Women notice a few primary things in men as soon as they meet them, and this first unspoken expression opens the door for future communication. So, what are those things that women notice immediately they meet you? Or maybe on your first date. Women notice all these things that I'm about to share with you in today's video without even having to spend some time with you. So please keep on watching and I will be right back. Hi everyone, welcome back to today's video. My name is Nekky. In case if you're new to this channel, and please don't forget to subscribe, turn on your post notification for next videos that will be coming up. Those things that women notice immediately they meet you as a man. Yes, we have to notice all these things. Just even on a first date, we don't have to be with you for a long time before we can notice all these kind of things. And I'm here today to share it with you as a woman. I'm saying this from women perspective, sharing these things that we notice immediately we see a man. We have to notice all these things. And these things are the things that we always want, to know about you. So let's jump right into this video. And the first thing that we notice whenever we come in contact with you or meeting you for the first time is your physical stature. Your physical stature. That is the first thing we notice whenever we meet you as a man. Because we will look at you from your head to your toe. The eyes will first of all see you before we can even listen and know the other things that we will see from you. And this your physical stature that we notice immediately we see you includes your hair, your height, your weight, the way you look, how you take care of yourself. Those things are the things that we notice immediately we see you, because we don't have to. It doesn't take time for us to be able to read all these things in you. So what I will say here, based on the fact that it's the first thing that every woman will see in a man, please take your time. Take your time, take care of yourself. If you know that you have to go to the gym to get that kind of figure, that kind of shape, please do. If you know you have to eat healthy to look healthy, to be good to women, especially if you know you like women, chasing you or admiring you, you have to take care of yourself. Take care of your nails, groom yourself, smell good, take good care of yourself, cut your hair. Anything that you know that you have to do to have that kind of physique that women always like, do it. And you will be so magnetic to women. And secondly, confidence. Women love men that are confident. They are attracted to men that are confident. They want that man that will be bold, upfront, confident, brave, to represent himself, to speak good about himself, or at least to be bold to them and tell them what they want. Not that man that will always feel shy, timid. They will notice that speaking positively and negatively are the things we also look out for whenever you're speaking, and how confident that you are whenever you're talking to us. We want a confident man. Believe me, every woman wants a confident man. They are so attracted to them because they know what they want. They speak boldly, they speak in confidence, and when they are talking, they talk things based on the fact that they know what they're saying. So build up yourself, be confident, be brave, be bold whenever you are approaching a woman, because she's looking out for that in you. And next is communication. This includes your language, your voice, the way you speak, because they want to know if you can hold a conversation. Because if you are that guy that cannot communicate fluently, that cannot speak fluently to them, this is not a matter of you having the best degree. This is not a matter of you having to know all the languages. This is not a matter of you having to be the best when it comes to conversation, but at least be able to, express yourself, communicate in a way that each of you will understand each other very well and go straight to the point. Because sometimes you are communicating and your partner or whoever you're talking to do not understand what you're saying. That is where you are getting it wrong. Or you cannot communicate, you can't have a very steady, good conversation. By so doing, that woman that you're talking to will definitely label you boring, because She wants that conversation to be flowing. You want your communication to be flowing, and she will be understanding you, and you also will understanding her. That is another thing we notice in you. Immediately we see you, or immediately we have the first date with you, we want to know how much you can hold a conversation, and we want to know the kind of tune, the kind of voice, the kind of words that you use whenever you are having that conversation with them. So choose your words. Get those words that will present you to be a very good communicator. Yeah, be a very good communicator. That really help you a lot to win that lady that you're approaching, or to win that woman that you want in your life. Next is sense of humor. Most women, if not all, like men that can make them laugh. They want that man that will make them to be happy. They are so attracted to you because they see you as somebody that can make them feel comfortable. And if this happened in the first day, that a woman notices that you have that sense of humor, believe me, this alone can make you win her over to yourself, because women want comfortable place where they will be happy, and that is what they need from a man. So sense of humor is very important as a man, especially when you are trying to approach this lady for the first time. You have to let her know that you can make her happy by being jovial, by making them comfortable whenever you are with them. You have to start your conversation in a very light and funny way. That's what I said. Make jokes that will make them happy, but do not use dirty or very expensive jokes that they might be turned off immediately. So be jovial, make your jokes, and make them happy. You have won yourself an extra point of winning them over to yourself. And the next thing that women notice in men immediately they see them is your style sense. Hey, believe me, the way you dress up speaks much about your personality. It doesn't mean you have to dress like a banker or a movie star, or dressing expensively before you can be able to be accepted, or before they can accept your sense of dressing. All that matters is how you are able to combine colors. You don't have to make that color mistakes, or combining wrong colors with wrong colors, and by so doing you have made them to feel uncomfortable having you around them, that you are dressed up in that kind of way. Because color combination really attracts women. If you know how to combine your colors, if you know how to dress responsibly, and match your colors in a way that it looks attractive, that is one of the things that switch them over to you. They like good combination of colors. And you might not notice that they are watching to know how you are dressed. It's only them that know what they want. It's only them that know what you're wearing. You might not see it as something, but they see it as a lot of things to them. So combine your colors well, dress properly, dress responsibly, and mind the way you approach them. Lastly, appearance and attractiveness. Yes, how you are looking, how God created you might pave a way for you, yes, in this situation. But that is not exactly the only thing they're going to be looking after when they are looking about your appearance and your attractiveness. They are looking on how you take care of yourself. Like I said from the first point, your physical stature, how you take care of yourself, how you are able to trim yourself down, look good, also matters in your appearance and your attractiveness. Are you able to clean yourself? Do you smell good? Because I know a lot of men do not actually take care of themselves. Yeah, you come close to a man, it's already, you will be smelling that body odor, because the man have not been able to take his or her bath for some time. If you want this woman to have chance of sharing your time with you, you have to smell good, you have to take care of your hair, groom yourself, have haircut, use a nice perf, dress good, combine your colors. those things are the things that we look out for whenever you approach us. Yes, because me personally, I am telling you how I feel when I see a very neatly dressed man. I feel so comfortable. I feel very okay to talk to him, because at least coming close to him, I am very comfortable that he's not smiling, or I'm not going to perceive an awful smell from him. So what I have to ask you here is, do you believe in that saying that says first impression matters? Yes, in this situation, first impression matters. The first impression that the woman have in you whenever you meet her first definitely matter a lot, because that first impression will either lead you to a relationship or will not lead into a relationship. So two things are involved here. So what you have to do, as much as you want that woman in your life, is to try as much as you can to be able to take care of all these points that I've just mentioned. They wouldn't want to have something to do with you if you don't possess all these kind of things that I have just said. So what you have to do is to build up yourself, take care of yourself, and present yourself worthy to be in their life, and you will see yourself being chased, being grabbed, being taken by lots of women. So thank you so much for watching. If you find today's video helpful, please don't forget to smash the like button, and if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, turn on your post notification for future videos that will be coming up, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.